Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. All bye weeks now in the rear-view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports.
Ready.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Dragon 60.
We send the tight end in motion left.
Go.
Straight to the air they go. Escapes the pocket. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Check smash. Ready.
They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal. 18.
3rd and long for him here. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. And partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call.
Hawk 70. Hey, smash.
Here's the snap on 4th. He's trying to push the field. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jets nothing. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Those are the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Looking quickly here.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. They'll run here, following the penalty. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd down.
Check 58.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, let's go Sundays.
They're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Flip her off, 49. Hey, let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday. Switch. There we go,
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Receiver in motion going left.
Ready.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. It is Kupp, left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches. They'll go play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Throw here, 3rd down. He lofts one deep, center of the field. In the double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. Connects on the crosser. Galloping inside the 40. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bills have a 1st down. Offense to the line fast. Pass play on 1st and 10. That's brought in. It's his back, Rashard Smith. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got Smith again. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Goes to the hurry up here. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st. Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's White on the return. Things going well so far. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good for the Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Smith in the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Arian Smith.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Working quickly here.
His 48-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
8. 3rd down, give to Hall. Crashes through a tackle. He's going to get this to the opposing 41.
It's a gain of 11. And the Jets.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Tuesday.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Taking a shot deep here. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a second quarter lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. Takes the 2nd down snap. Finds a seam down the middle. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
24-yard gain on the play. First down.
Motioning the tight end left. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. They have some space inside the 35. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Bills.
18 Cardinal.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Come on.
Williams coming in motion right. Setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, second down calls ready. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And it's going to be complete to Hobbs. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Bills.
Tight end in motion left.
A gain of 16 yards.
Looking inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Smith on third and short. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
And again, it's Smith. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Running it after the penalty. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
46-yard line. Brings up third down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs, and he just got it done.
And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, kick, press all 80. 60 even.
Working now from the gun. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They're going for this. He put everything he had into this one. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All it to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and goal. Let's see if they can make that turnover on downs hurt with a quick score here.
Here we go. 13X. Finish up.
They'll run here. It's Hall. Escape. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Brought in right side by Kincaid. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. There's more from MetLife Stadium. Now on the other side. Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
79 Broncos.
First and 10, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This one to Williams out left side. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. So 20 yards on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
Tap the 50. Tap the 50. Let's go.
From the red zone now. Throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hurry, hurry.
Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
8 yards.
Look at my team.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Three.
At the 3-yard line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Quick throw is caught. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Motioning the tight end now. 4th down. They're going to throw for it. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Did the Bills get to it? They did! They got it back! Timing so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Here we go. 49, flip it off, 49. No more, no more. Tuesday.
Smith in the pistol. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Sunday.
Smith looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Connects on the crosser. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. And that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first. Offense up to the line fast. First down, play action. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Williams coming in motion right. Looking to throw here. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for a Bills first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Bills first down.
Man in motion here. From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He's keeping it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Let's go now.
Third down from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Azareye'h Thomas. The 50. The 30. The 10. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play. That quarterback, He just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get that every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets push the lead to 20. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
He splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. That's second and inches at the 15-yard line.
Slot man in motion left. He dodged the tackle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They go play action on first down. Buying some time right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And goes to the hurry up here.
Second down.
And the play clock expires. This is going to cost them half the distance. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Offense to the line for second down. Working near his goal line. Throw left side, complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Looking quickly here. Looking to throw on third. Big strike here to Williams. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Penalty yardage marked off. Here's first and 10.
Come on. Hey.
They're going to try and throw it here. Big gain downfield. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Working quickly here. Throwing from the gun here. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's second down coming up. Throwing it again here. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third.
Running back sent in motion left. From the gun on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play of this drive, he might already be in trouble. And that's going to push him back for 2nd down.
15 at the 13-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Jets have multiple scores here and on their way to closing this one out. So things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down. From the gun, Smith. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. That heater is going to fall to the turf. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. This is close, but he is not in the end zone. Brock by less than a yard. They avoid the safety. But boy, that was close. First call here coming from the shotgun.
19, red, Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to push this one up to the 20 before they send him out. All set now, 1st and 10.
That's good for Bills. First down.
He's going to throw it. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
First down, Buffalo.
Going now on 1st down. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd
and manageable. He's throwing. Completed to his running back. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It's a gain of 33.
Offense in the hurry up here.
First and goal, Buffalo.
7 Pirates.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills drop the lead back to 13. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold. Could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Smith on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, and discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Smith. That's caught, it's Breece Hall. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
18. And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
That's complete right side. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense to the line fast.
2nd and 10 at the Bills' 25-yard line.
Hey, Tony!
Smith's gonna throw again. Connects with his back. Hall. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Hey, here we go. Sunday.
3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The lead looks safe, but the Pendles staying down. They're going for this. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll give them a 16-point advantage.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the 4th, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Ready?
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hot 70.
He's getting to throw this one. He's got a man left. And he's sent out after getting them away from their own goal line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Working on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Kate, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. Yeah, and there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great, and he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here, 2:08 on the clock. Second down now, they need 7. Smith in the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Throw left side. Taylor has it. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down. And dose of the hurry up here. Hall running between the tackles. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Trying to set this up quick.
That's good for first and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a design run. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Lining up to take a knee on second down. He's keeping it. Gotta get it forward. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. They'll run with Hall. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Just a couple of yards that time, and they are well short of the end zone on fourth and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now third and goal, can't find the end zone either.
So the win goes to the Jets. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses.